So what is the truth behind high fructose corn syrup, and is it really as bad as everyone says that it is? So in my last video, well, 2 videos ago, I talked about how I've been taking a nutrition course and how I've been trying to get my nutrition certification. And so I talked about everything that I had learned in protein. And this is straight from the course. And I wanted to do a video on it because I, just like anyone else, have heard so many things online and just things that people have said on social media. And I wanted to know where are they getting their information, like what is the actual truth. Like I always knew that protein was good for you, but I didn't know all the reasons of why. I didn't know the exact facts about it. So that right there is why I'm taking this course. And I wanted to discuss high fructose corn syrup and use it as the main topic of the video in order to talk about other things that we need to think about when it comes to nutrition. So first of all, what is high fructose corn syrup and why do companies use it? High fructose corn syrup is a sugar that comes from cornstarch, and companies use it because it's really cheap and because it has a long shelf life. So you will see it most commonly used in highly processed foods because of its long shelf life, and they can use it with their other ingredients. And then if they use it, then their foods will continue to last long because it is a longer lasting sugar. This sugar source of high fructose corn syrup has been linked to obesity and metabolic disorders, but as the nutrition course stated, it is because of the food that it is in, which is why it is associated with those disorders. So it is a common misconception that we get so tied up on a certain ingredient in a food, and then we think that that is bad for us. And then all of these companies put on their label, oh, no high fructose corn syrup. So we're all still buying the Oreos and the moon cakes and all those other highly processed junk foods that don't have real nutrients in them. But because they say they don't have this one ingredient that has gotten this bad rap on it, now the perception is that it's now healthier for us. But really, it's not any different. It is chemically similar to table sugar. And yes, let's go over the natural sugars. Why are those good for us? Well, because natural sugars come from foods that have nutrients in them, but the sugar is still sugar. So if you were to squeeze all of the sugar out of a fruit, you still have sugar, and that is still going to impact you if you eat too much of it, and you're going to have those same health issues and metabolic issues that come with eating too much sugar. But there are definitely some benefits in eating an apple because the apple will fill you up. It will give you the satisfaction of eating a sugar and less so of that craving feeling that we get when we eat a Kit Kat and then we want another one and then we want to eat more food. So there's that because of the fiber in the apple and the natural sugar that doesn't make us crave as strongly as those addictive flavors in those highly processed foods. There's that. And then there's also a lot of nutrients that will come with fruit, such as magnesium and calcium and antioxidants. Other natural sugars such as honey, maple syrup, those come with some nutrients as well. But if you were to make a whole pecan pie out of 4 cups of honey, that is still not healthy. That is overconsumption of sugar, and we need to be careful. So in conclusion, high fructose corn syrup is not bad. It's not going to kill you. It's just another sugar, and every sugar can harm you if consumed too much. And natural sugars, such as sugars that come out of fruits, are going to have more nutrients in them, which you can still get those nutrients in other ways. You don't have to eat the fruit. You can still consume high fructose corn syrup and then consume those nutrients in another way. So what we need to be more focused on is not the ingredient itself of a certain sugar, but how much sugar we are eating and what are the foods that we are eating that has the sugar in it. So I hope this was helpful, and I'm going to keep posting things, videos about what I'm learning in the course, and let me know if you have any questions or anything that you would particularly want to learn more about, and I can post a video about it. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.